The Unknown Seoul Episode 3 Identity Crisis. The twins' shaky secret. Hello everyone. Today, I'm thrilled to share the exciting story from Episode 3 of TVN's The Unknown Seoul. The younger twin, Yoo Mi-ji, who's been living as her older sister Mi-rae, is now in danger of having her true identity revealed. How will Mi-ji navigate this crisis? Let's find out together right now. Are you Mi-ji? Ho-soo's gut feeling. In Episode 2, twin sisters Mi-ji and Mi-rae started living each other's lives. Episode 3 kicks off with Mi-ji continuing her office life, pretending to be her sister Mi-rae. But Lee Ho-soo, Mi-ji's high school classmate and Mi-rae's first love, starts looking at Mi-ji with a suspicious gaze. Suddenly, Ho-soo asks Mi-ji point blank, "Are you Mi-ji?" Mi-ji is startled and strongly denies it. But her usual way of speaking and her actions unconsciously reveal her true self. Mi-ji's inner monologue reveals her anxiety, saying, "If a person's heart were a door, I'd know the exact moment it closes." Has Ho-soo really figured out Mi-ji's true identity? Past wounds and the Mi-rae mission. Mi-ji has actually carried deep emotional wounds since childhood. She sprained her leg during a track meet, and she remembers her mom only paying attention to her sister Mi-rae. This painful memory remains deep in Mi-ji's heart. In this situation, Mi-ji takes on a tough mission for the company's major project, persuading Mi-rae, the owner of Rosa Building. Mi-rae has a very strong and assertive personality, and she consistently gives Mi-ji the cold shoulder. But Mi-ji doesn't give up and persistently tries to persuade Mi-rae. She visits Mi-rae wherever she is, whether it's a restaurant or a cultural center, trying to win her over with sincerity. It seems Mi-ji's sincerity might be working, as Mi-rae's cold demeanor slowly begins to change. However, Mi-rae still says she has no intention of selling the building, making things even more difficult for Mi-ji. Ho-soo's brave choice, and a new love triangle. Meanwhile, Ho-soo, who'd been having a tough time at his law firm, finally decides to quit. He goes to Mi-ji and tells her, "Now I can do anything. I'm here to help you," declaring his sincere intention to help Mi-ji, moving past their past misunderstandings. Ho-soo's brave decision touches Mi-ji, but at the same time, it creates a subtle love triangle. And just as Mi-ji is starting to adapt to life in Seoul, another high school classmate, Park Ji-yoon, appears. Ji-yoon actively expresses her interest in Ho-soo, creating a new love triangle between Mi-ji, Ho-soo, and Ji-yoon. Mi-ji's emotions begin to get even more complicated. Questions posed by The Unknown Seoul Episode 3. The Unknown Seoul, Episode 3 presented an unpredictable plot with Mi-ji's identity crisis, past wounds, and the appearance of new characters. Will Mi-ji be able to protect her identity while successfully completing her assigned mission? And how will the complicated relationships between the three characters unfold? I'm so excited to find out what happens next. Did you enjoy this introduction to The Unknown Seoul, Episode 3? What aspects of the drama left the biggest impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.